It's also important for me to point out that while the number of deaths now is much lower, much lower, thankfully, than was the case in the spring and early summer this year, nevertheless, the need for me to report deaths is a more regular feature of these briefings now than it has been for quite some time. And that is just another reminder that cases are rising and that we absolutely can't afford to be complacent about that. Unless we act to stem community transmission now, it is highly likely that cases of serious illness and deaths will rise in the weeks to come. It may take some time for that to happen, given the incubation period of the virus and the course we know that it takes. And of course, we hope that it wouldn't be to anywhere near the same extent that we saw earlier in the year. But if community transmission continues to rise, as night follows day, we will see more cases of people in hospital and, unfortunately, more cases of people dying. Indeed, that trend is already visible in some other countries that saw this rise in cases happen again earlier than we did. For example, France is seeing that increase in hospital cases and deaths now too. So the reason I'm saying this is simple. It's to really underline how important it is that we do act now, all of us, to limit our interactions as much as possible and stop the virus spreading.